Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Unto them were sons born after the flood. Genesis 10, verse 1. First, we see the genealogy of Japheth, verses 2 through 5. The genealogy of Ham, 6 through 20. That was an outstanding people at the very beginning. And finally, the genealogy of Shem, verses 21 through 32. Notice that throughout the Bible, God follows the same pattern of giving the rejected line first and saying a word about it. Then he drops that subject entirely and does not bring it up again. Finally, he gives to us the accepted line, the line in which is leading to the Lord Jesus Christ.
This first section is entitled Sons of Japheth.
The sons of Japheth, which is Gomer, Magog, Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, Meshi, and Tyrus. That's Genesis 10 and 2. According to H.S. Miller's chart, the Scythians, the Slavs, Russians, Bulgarians, Bohemians, Poles, Slovaks, Croatians came from Magog. The Indians and the Iranic races, Medes, Persians, Afghans, Kurds, all came from Madai. And from Javan, we have the Greeks, Romans, the Romance nationalities such as French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, etc. Coming from Tyrus are the Thracians, the Teutons, the Germans, and then from that we have the East Germanic, the European races, and the North Germanic, or the Scandinavians, and the West Germanic, from which come the High German and the Low German, and the Angles and the Saxons, the Jutes and Anglo-Saxon race, and the English people. Well, I simply can't go into the whole chart, but it's just interesting to study. You see that the majority of us in America descended from these lines.
Then we have this next section is the sons of Ham.
Now the sons of Ham, which were Cush, Mizraim, Phut, and Canaan, that's Genesis 10 and 6. As you see, Ham had other sons, but the curse was only upon Canaan. Why not upon the others? I'm not prepared to say, but from Canaan came the Phoenicians and the Hittites and the Jebusites and the Amorites and the Girgashites. How do you say that? Girgashites and the Hivites and etc.
We're going to be repeating those as we go through Genesis
over
and over again.
I will try my best to remember. From Ham's son Cush came the Africans, the Ethiopians, the Egyptians, and the Libyans, and etc. All of these races are Hamitic. Hamitic. You see, now we have some detail regarding a son of Cush.
And so that concludes section verses 1 through 6 in J. Vernon McGee's commentary. Chuck Smith only adds that we haven't heard so far is the Asian and Europeans were Japheth, and which is the Caucasian race.
Oh, okay. Which would be us.
Which would be us.
Yeah.
So we come from Japheth.
Japheth.
If you didn't get that from J. Vernon McGee, the Saxons.
Yeah.
And those,
Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah, came from Tyrus.